Are you hearing my voice?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hmm. So in the last class, we have discussed about the moments, the extension of moments. We are going to discuss about that. Skewness and the kurtosis. Is it clear that board? Board is clear?
Sir, no, sir. The
Yes,
top
sir.
portion is little bit cut.
No, no. Skewness kurtosis, you are able to see see that now.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's enough. Okay. Apart from that, not. That's enough. Definition: skewness. Lack of symmetry of the data.
So can you repeat, please?
Yeah. The lack of symmetry. Skewness means the lack 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 of symmetry. Skewness means lack of symmetry. It indicates it indicates whether the frequency whether the frequency curve whether the frequency curve is turned
Sir, could you repeat from the start?
uh,
Yes, sir. Can you repeat
okay.
it?
Skewness means lack of symmetry. Okay. So it indicates that whether the frequency curve whether the frequency curve is turned more to one side is turned more to one side is turned more to one side then to the other then to the other, isn't if some frequency is observed, x and f. X is the variable, you know that x1, f1, x2, f2, x and fn. Now, x in the x-axis, f in the y-axis. If you plot all the points in the graph, if you are get the symmetric curve, then there is no skewness. Skewness is 0. That means there is no asymmetry. It is symmetry. In the point approximately mean equal to median equal to what? Approximately mean equal to median equal to what? It is called zero skewness. If the curve is symmetry, that means from the central value, the data are distributed both sides equally. The data are distributed both sides equally. Second one type is, this is the given frequency. If you plot this frequency in the x-axis and y-axis, this is the x-axis, this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. In the y-axis, you have to take f. Then if you plot these points in the graph, then you will get one symmetric curve. There is no skewness in this distribution of the data. Therefore, skewness equal to 0 in this point, approximately mean equal to median equal to mode. Second one is there. The second one is, if you are get the curve like this, this mode, median, mean. In case center is mean, so in case of mean less than median less than mean, this type of symmetry this is positive symmetry. Positive symmetry. This type of symmetry is the positive symmetry. Sorry, not positive symmetry. That's no positive symmetry. Positive skewness. That is, we are discussing about skewness, not for symmetry. This is the symmetry one. This is the positive skewness. Positive skewness. One more is there. In case if you are getting the data like this, here it is mode, here median, here mean. Mean less than median less than mode. Mean less than median less than mode. Here mode less than median less than mean. Here mean less than median less than mode. Here you will get the negative skewness. Negative skewness. See, for the given frequency, you know how to calculate that mean median mode. For the given frequency, you know how to calculate that mean median mode. If you calculate that mean median mode, approximately mean equal to median equal to mode is somewhat rare. Okay, some distribution may be happen. Mean equal to median equal to mode. This type of curve is that skewness equal to 0. No skewness. No skewness. In case if you are calculating that mode less than median less than mean, mean is the highest one, then it is known as positive skewness. It's known as positive skewness. In case mean less than median less than mode, mean less than median less than mode, if you are calculating this data based on the frequency, then this type of skewness is negative skewness. Coefficient of skewness, heading coefficient of skewness. Already we have discussed the three coefficients: coefficients of range, coefficient of dispersion, that means quartile deviation, coefficient of variation, coefficient of variation. This is the next one coefficient. Coefficient of skewness. What? Carl Pearson coefficient of skewness. KARL, Carl Pearson's coefficient of skewness. Carl Pearson coefficient of skewness. That is equal to, it is denoted by SK, mean minus mode by sigma. The coefficient of skewness is denoted by SK, mean minus mode by sigma. In case the calculation of mode is difficult, sometimes we may not calculate that mode very easily. At the time, the coefficient of skewness equal to 3 into mean minus median by sigma. Easily we can find median for the data. Carl Pearson coefficient of skewness, SK equal to mean minus mode by sigma. In case the calculation of mode is difficult, then we can use the one more formula, skewness 3 into mean minus median by sigma. Bowley's coefficient of, second one, Bowley's coefficient of, first one is Carl Pearson's coefficient of skewness, second one is Bowley's coefficient of skewness. The calculation of data is simple, but the number of formulas are 4. You have to remember all the formula, name the formula. Bowley's coefficient of skewness, Q1 plus Q3, SK equal to Q1 plus Q3, not able to see. Okay. Is it okay now?
Yes, it's visible,
No
sir.
problem, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Q1 plus Q3 minus 2Q2 minus 2Q2 by Q3 minus Q1. Q3 minus Q1. Bowley's coefficient of skewness. Yes, yes.
So in the calculation coefficient of skewness for both SK, it is 1 minus mode by sigma, 163 mean minus mode by sigma.
3 minus median, not mode. Median. Median.
Oh, okay. Okay, sir.
Median. Sometimes mode calculation is somewhat difficult. At the time, we can use that median because calculation of median is somewhat better compared with mode. That is, for calculation mode, we need to use that method. What is that method? Grouped frequency method. You have to remember the method also. Grouped frequency method. Grouping frequency. So Bowley's coefficient of skewness. Q1 plus Q3. In the last class, we have discussed how to calculate that Q1, Q2, Q3. Q1 is first quartile, Q3 is third quartile, Q2 is median. Second formula. Third one formula. Okay, if they are asking about the skewness only, what is the character of the skewness? Character of the skewness means if it is positive or zero or negative skewness. At the time, that is you have to calculate only that the value, whether it is positive or negative. Value is root beta 1 equal to mu 3 by sigma cube. Root, that is mu 3 by sigma cube. It is very important one. Otherwise, the question may be come in that format. Find that beta 1 and beta 2. Beta 1 is mu 3 by sigma cube.
So could you repeat what this formula is about?
This formula is to find that only the character. If it is the positive or negative, skewness is positive or negative or zero.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Here, what is mu 3 actually? Can you tell me what is mu 3? Mu 3.
Sir, what is beta 1?
Beta 1 is mu 3 by sigma cube whole square. I am squaring on both sides, that's all. So simple. Listen. So here
Mu
what
3
is
is
mu 3?
summation of x minus x bar whole cube by n. Summation of x minus x bar whole cube by n.
Or F into is if it is a discrete frequency. For continuous frequency, the formula is different. And then sigma cube is there, na? That sigma cube. Sigma cube is where sigma is root cube. Sigma is root mu 2, standard deviation, because mu 2 is variance. Mu 2 is variance. But we can connect the formula with the different notations. Next one is kurtosis. 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 What about the kurtosis? Kurtosis is flatness or peakedness of the data. Sometimes the data is XL. Once again, if you are plot all the data in case of X1, X2, XL, F1, F2, Fn. If you are plot this data in the graph, many data are lies in the center. That is more frequently, that is more data are from the center, or sometimes it is scattered throughout the data, or sometimes is scattered over all the data. There are three types of peakedness of there. Is curve A, curve B, curve C. Curve A is called platykatic. Platykatic. Curve B is known as mesokatic. Mesokatic. Curve C is known as leptokatic. How to calculate this data? Platykatic or mesokatic or leptokatic. How to calculate this data? The measure of skewness, the measure of kurtosis